Last time.
STK.
All right. We are live for week 30 of the Crystal Crusaders. I am joined by all of my players today. Let me go ahead and change this while I say that the recap this week shall be given by Zach whenever he's ready. Why don't you tell us what happened last time on Storm King's Thunder?
Lucas Wormwood.
Thunder Kings of the Storm. We delved into yet another battle to defend the walls of Goldenfield. But even a small victory in this battle wouldn't seem to be enough when Akkar Kessel showed up with an even larger force to try and take the walls and the city. And now we are embroiled in an even larger battle to defend Goldenfield. Will the Crystal Crusaders succeed, or will we fail? Find out this time on Thunders of the Storms, King.
Wow.
Was I wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an Oscar nod if I've ever heard one.
Nothing I said was wrong.
You said Akkar Kessel.
Is it not
You-
Akkar Kessel?
No.
Oh,
It's
Valence
Valence
Gant,
Gant.
sorry. Oh, man. We fought a lot of wizardy bad guys. Sorry, guys.
We fought 3.
Okay. I'm
They
gonna.
all blend together, man.
3. Oh, yeah, I guess you're counting.
Yeah, I switch.
Sorry,
Yeah, but she's
viewers.
not a wizard.
My bad.
Yeah, well, she was a sorcerer. I guess you're correct. Technically, only fought 2 wizards.
Anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and get back into things. We had stopped basically at the beginning of the initiative order here. So let us continue. Right where we left off, we are in the midst of a massive battle. There are swords and scimitars flying everywhere around you, arrows and rocks basically going back and forth. And you guys are fighting off basically like an advanced party that is assaulting the walls. So, Lucas, you are the one who is up right now. You are currently sort of underneath the feet of a giant here. And there's a couple of goblins and a bugbear near you. What do you do?
I want to get out of all this. Do I want to risk 3 opportunity attacks?
Oh yeah, the bugbear.
Yeah. Because, like, my plan is just fly away. Like, cast fly and just get into the air.
That's a
Like-
good plan.
Back here.
I
So,
think that's
yeah.
good.
I'm going to cast fly and just, fly back. Behind the wall.
Okay.
You can.
So,
You have 4th level spell slots, right?
Correct, actually, yeah.
When you cast fly, you can target one additional creature.
Me.
Someone I got to touch, though, ain't it?
Yeah, fuck the range is touch.
yeah,
I guess.
touch.
Well, I mean, I'm taking an opportunity attack anyways. I might as well just fucking take a step, like, take a few steps, touch. I guess Alexei would be the best one.
Yeah, there's no one else really, is there?
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have to. Yeah, you won't be able to get to anyone unless you want to walk up to and take an additional opportunity attack from the goblin next to me.
So, a few steps back, fly on Alexei and myself, and then, we're gonna take a step back and.
You're the bugbear and goblin get you before you cast a spell.
Hit.
So nope, that's a
Miss.
miss. And then the goblin
Correct.
also
Miss.
misses.
Shut up, Thor. Why would you say that?
All right, so then
I was
you
kind of expecting a crit as well myself.
cast a
Because it's an
spell
opportunity attack, Zach.
on yourself and Alexei.
Red Bull gives
And
you wings.
as you fly away, then the hill giant gets its attack.
He has 10 feet range, doesn't he?
I mean, you were literally stood underneath him, so.
Well, I'll move right up to Alexa here and then cast it because I got a touch.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah, yeah.
left.
But yeah,
I'm saying this
that's
is,
what I'm saying.
This is happening after.
That's why I asked if you had 10-foot range.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what. No, they're all.
I like that
different.
this giant's smart enough. Wait, no, he gets it when I'm leaving. Okay, I got it.
Okay, well, they climbed up the wall, so he's just gonna swing his fist at you. They don't have their clubs on them. I mean, I guess you could do this. It would be funny. Nah, he's just gonna punch you.
Hit.
Concentration. The DC 10. Zach.
Yep, concentration check.
I'm having issues here. Concentration. That's not a save, is it? No.
Yes.
No, but it's Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
It is a save.
Yeah, you're
Yep,
fine.
you're good.
And then I will continue my movement and fly back. Out of range of everybody.
All
I
right.
can't really go as far as I'm allowed to. Because there's not enough space behind there.
Well, I mean, it functionally doesn't matter because that's like a 30-foot drop. So.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Like, Alexa, you can fly now.
Yay!
Fly away.
I have wings.
Oh.
No.
You just can fly.
I mean, I could flavor it that my flag gives you spectral dragon wings.
Awesome.
You
Thank
can flap your arms real hard.
That will miss. Okay.
That's
then
Brad
it's-
turns to play the game.
Yep. So this hill giant is going to attack Sir Alamir. And it's going to do so. You see it comes lumbering up. They don't have their great clubs because they had to drop them to climb the wall. So it just kind of like slams its leg down in front of you, and then you just see it kind of loom over you, and the shadow grows darker and darker and darker, and then boom, it tries to lay on top of you.
Belly flop.
Yep. Belly flop.
Yeah. Funny. Ah!
Nope.
Dodge.
That misses, so basically nothing happens. It just kind of gets up, like, confused. Alright. Then it's the bugbears. One is attacking Sir Alamir. Morning Star.
Yep.
Okay, take 11.
Wait. Hold on. Did I add that one? No. Can't parry. It's a hit.
Okay. Then one is going to attack Zero.
Yes.
That will miss.
Yes, it will.
And the other two are going to move up. Okay,
Thor.
there.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the sound of gunshots as I'm trying to get out of Tarkov before I can.
Okay.
Alright, this one throws a javelin.
At whom?
At Xilang. That hits.
Does she have a parry, like, deflect?
No.
Fuck.
She's not a PC monk. Alright, of course this would be frozen, so then it's the goblins. Goblin.
Two of them need to make two saves.
Yeah, so what, can you just roll the damage?
Yes, I will roll the damage.
Because there might not even be a reason for them to.
Should be rolling. Yeah, there you go. 7.
Okay, then they will roll the save. Was it whiz save?
Constitution.
Con save, yes. Fail.
Yes!
Fail. Okay. And he celebrates greatly over killing 2 little goblins.
It would be much better if I could hit, this whole 5 square.
Nope, you can't. The spell's not that big. That would be cheating. Okay, so then there's a goblin up here. He's kind of got 2 targets, so let's see here. He's going to swing at Shalvis.
Cool.
He hits. Shalvis kind of ducks out of the way, so it doesn't really hit him, but it was an odd dodge. Then there's 3 attacking Xeric. No, 2 on Xeric, 2 on Jilang. So Xeric against you. 1, 2. I believe one of those will hit you for 4.
Yes, I did. For 4.
Okay. Where is? Another sheet on this one too. Okay, and then 2 on Jilang. That is a miss. That one hits. And Xeric, you just see this this goblin sort of like pounces up, catching her like kind of like across the side of her abdomen with the sword, and she falls down.
Fucking hell.
Oh well.
Okay. So that's all them. This goblin is going to run up to you, Sir Elamir. Ha! Nope. Okay, the rest of these goblins.
I sneezed violently.
Anna bless you.
Nerd.
Alright. Yes, okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Alright, so they just rain short bows down. And every single one of you has 2 that are within normal range at least. So we'll just do probably 2 at Lucas, 2 at Alexei, 2 at Xeric, and 2 at Alquil. Alquil, you've got pretty substantial cover, being as there's a giant in the way.
Alright.
So I would say that's even like 3/4. So you've got like the +5. So they had to crit you to hit you. So let's see here. So we'll do you first. We'll see if any of them do. Nope. All right. Then Lucas, 2 arrows at you. 1, 2.
First one hits, second one misses.
Okay, so you take 7 and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Done fuck it up.
Fucked it up.
Yep.
I now fall 30 feet, guys. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm out of the fight for good.
Yes, so you fall.
Use an inspiration.
Unless you want to use.
I
your
mean, can I use an inspiration?
Yeah, I mean, you just got it, so.
Sure. Doesn't matter, I'm fall.
Nope.
Done fucked up. Oh my god, man.
Alright, so. You take 16 damage from the fall. Yikes. And you're now on the lower level.
You don't have the
Okay.
scaling fall damage like 4. That's
No.
okay.
It's just because it's just fucking just. It's just evil, is what that is.
You hear about 4? You're evil.
Nah, I don't care.
Okay. And then against Alexei. 1,
Oh.
Okay, I think one
14
of those
hits for 4 damage.
4 damage. And then lastly against Zurich.
Yeah.
Misses.
Fight me, you little bastards.
Alright, then it's this hill giant. Let's see, targets. He has 1, 2.
It's 4, 5 targets.
I guess 5 technically, yeah. Let's see which one he attacks.
Pick me. Oh, what?
That will be going from north to south. Alcohol actually.
Oh.
Can't use that because that's 5 feet, so I have to do one of these. Doesn't have that, so he is going to bring his fist down towards you. He's gonna punch you. Ah, nope.
Squashes the goblin neck.
Just gonna punch you in the nuts. Just.
Spins around wildly. Kind of makes himself dizzy.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Alright, and then Zurich.
Yes. I had a flying sword here, didn't I?
Yes,
Didn't
there's a weapon somewhere.
Wait, give me a second. No, I didn't, because
No,
I
the last
realized I
time I
didn't have a
remember-
spell slot for it.
Yeah, I remember.
Alright,
Last
yeah.
time I remember you doing
Yeah.
that was like a while ago.
Yes. So no, I remember trying to get one out. So okay. Fuck. I've used all of that. I can't do that. Fucking hell. I had shield of faith on, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
Yeah,
make
so
a
my-
make a con save, yeah, because I
No, but that gives me how much armor?
21.
+2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
still got hit. So
Yeah, it's just a Constitution save.
yep.
Yeah.
DC 10.
Oh, what? Wait. Apparently, I'm sending to GM now.
Yeah, and you also didn't roll anything.
Yeah, I realized that was. Okay. Fair enough. I can't really do much. I'll slap the guy above me. Bugbear. Where is the battle axe? There you go.
13 is a miss.
I don't have anything else I can do.
Why so shit?
You remember your units.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I know. I mean, I know. I just I can't do anything. What's the rolls for the units again?
D20 +4 to attack. If you hit, it's a D20 +3 for power.
Okay, D20 +4, going for the giants. Keep going at him.
Alright. Keep going after that unit.
D20 +3.
Come
For damage.
on.
Is that a hit?
That is a successful attack check.
Fuck.
Fucking power! Why is
What's
it?
up with this shit?
Why so
Turns
shit?
out it's
Shut up, James.
kind of hard to inflict casualties upon a unit of giants with arrows. They don't really care about it very much.
They should. Those pointy sticks hurt.
All right.
One should be able to hit them in the eye, okay?
He makes a point.
Bug bites.
So the ogres. I think
You're a
they
bug
got
bite. Shut up, for.
Fireballed again, so we'll have to subtract casualties from the goblins to provide ammunition. Alright, and then they're just going to fire haphazardly. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. I think, yeah, Lucas for that range. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Wait, yes, he did, because he goes back further. Yeah, so he's out of range. Also, they can't see him. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. Okay. So Alamir gets 1. Alquo gets
Oh.
1.
I will use my reaction.
Okay. Warren gets a 1, and Aziric gets 1. So, Sir Alamir with disadvantage. A goblin comes flying at you and just misses. You sidestep it. It splats against the ground. Alquo.
No, it bounces off his shield.
Well,
Wipes it off.
It gets stuck in the shield. It's spiked, so it's like it gets stuck in the shield. There's a dead goblin hanging off your shield now.
Nice.
This was always meant to be.
Alquil.
Ooh, ow. That'll hit.
All right. Yep, you get caught by the goblin. The spikes tear into your side before it slams into the ground and dies. Warren. Yep, okay.
This is where Warren dies.
No, he ducks out of the way. Whether by skill or pure halfling luck, nobody knows. But
And it goes
Maybe
flying
a combination.
it goes
Down the
flying
wall.
past and hits Lucas. No, just kidding. And then lastly we have Zurich. What's the last one? Misses. And that's that. And then it's the ogre unit, which is going to attack, randomly determine the northern unit, Thor's unit. So, D20.
Almighty D20.
Nope,
Nope.
they will miss.
You have failed.
Okay, and then we have Sir Alamir.
Yeah.
Have you picked maneuvers?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Good.
Although I did it a little bit haphazardly. Just wanted to. So I may have chosen not the best, but.
They're all pretty good, so.
Alright, I'll go for the Hobgoblin to my right. And do
A bugbear, yes.
Oh, Bugbear, right.
Bugbear, yeah.
Normal, all
Uh,
15.
15
to hit.
will miss.
The swing, 19.
That will hit.
Is he wielding any weapon?
Yeah, they have a Morning Star.
I'll do a disarming attack then. When you hit a creature with an attack, you can expend one of your superior dice to attempt to disarm the target, forcing it to drop the item of your choice that it's holding. You add the superior die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it drops the object.
Alright.
It's a d8. So 4 more damage, and you have to make a save.
Strength save?
I don't know what the save DC is,
It would
though.
be, it's 8 plus proficiency plus your strength.
It says it on your sheet, actually.
Yeah, it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength or dex, whichever one you want it to be.
Okay, so it's 16.
Succeeds.
Alright.
You still have
And I have my bonus action, so I'll do the thud with the halberd.
Alright, and with that, as you, 2 quick slices, the first one kind of like parried out of the way, second one you catch it, trying to knock the Morningstar out of his hand. It doesn't succeed, but ties him up enough where you bring around the end of the polearm and bash him in the chest, and he just goes flying backwards off the wall, having lost his footing. And he is dead.
Nice. And so he fell off the wall. I'll take his place then.
I will
I
take an
guess the
opportunity
goblin gets
attack.
a swing, but
Yeah,
whatever.
you'll get a goblin attack against you. But...
You hear from the other side of the wall, Yahoo! You go, boy!
The dice have not been with us like during this fight. Like we failed at cutting down the number, like to be able to take them on.
I think
little
we
bit
need to go for weaker targets just to finish it.
Yeah, and like we need to get the action coming back on our side.
Yeah, that's why I thought of going for not the giants.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, we are fighting giants away from the battle as well, and we just can't kill them for some reason. And it's
Yeah, I'm planning to
infuriating.
start doing the goblins
Big,
because they're the
big,
big
tough
ammunition.
bastards.
Yeah,
All right.
and he just don't want to die.
Ah, this is the one that's in my moonbeam.
Yep.
Moonbeam.
And it's 6-7 damage.
Burn, burn.
Right. And then it goes full running towards Alexei, leaps in the air.
No, why me? I didn't do anything.
Because you're
I don't
a
deserve this.
You shot 2 big ass fireballs after people. Oh.
Well, yeah, but like that's behind them. Who sees what's behind them?
So
I don't.
goes,
I don't see what's behind me.
Goes running through the air, leaps over you, Alexei, and you just look up and you see this like mountain of flab just come descending down towards you as it hits you for 19 points of damage. It is prone
Yep.
in your square, and you are restrained underneath it. Oh, you're grappled underneath it.
There's just a squeak of ow.
I can't feel my legs.
Right, and then the hill giant units. Are
Al
going
will
to-
save me.
I have some other issues as well right now.
Let's just say he can't see you.
So d20 plus 8. No, they do not inflict any damage onto the walls this round.
Thank fucking god.
For fuck yeah, thank God. Or
Guys, I think
Or
we may be a little bit fucked. A little bit fucked.
We're fine.
Yeah, we have you in the battle. Of course we're fucked. What?
You have me in every battle and it turns
don't
out
worry,
fine.
don't worry. Whatever
You know,
happens,
we
I'm
know we have been
sure-
close to TKP at least 3 times, right?
Look. Don't worry. Whatever happens, I'm sure Lucas will teleport away and rebuild the party.
Lucas has no spell slots.
Oh shit.
Okay, GG boys. It was a good campaign.
I mean, I'm basically out of the fight. I'm 30 feet down. I gotta like find a stairway up. I'd be better off just going to the inn.
Well, there's another 30 feet drop behind you. You're on the inner wall now, not compared to the
Am I?
outer wall we're standing on.
I don't fucking know.
Just fire arrows randomly in an arc up into the sky and hope they hit.
Yes, I think that should work.
Apply trigonometry.
Fucking such a weird ability, Matt.
I love it.
Just go up, just move their bow slightly. I think you should point it this way.
Alright, well.
It's a Witcher ability
Good luck, Orin.
from the.
We likely didn't want to. I guess.
Okay, and
I already have
you
inspiration.
already had it. Xeric, have some bardic inspiration.
Yeet.
That was actually my plan.
Alquill.
Yeet.
All right. Helgrim's Fury. Let's go on the goblin next to me.
I feel like at some point I should learn who Helgrim is.
The blacksmith.
Dead goblin.
So the goblin, and then I move over here, and we swing the fury once more. Oh, that was the worst longsword. My bad. Fuck.
Well.
And I'll use Briork's ability, Zephyr Strike.
Safiro Striko.
Yes, and I will swing again. 14 for 6.
A 14 then does not hit.
No.
There's so many fucking numbers in your attacks. I don't get it.
Yeah, nor do I, man.
And
Yeah, he's got them written in instead of just having them as modifiers you can toggle.
and then I will. My walking speed is increased by 10 feet. You do not provoke opportunity attacks while leaving enemy's reach. So, Amel, you can handle this, surely.
Totally.
I'm stuck here under this giant belly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Duh!
There you go. Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, wait, actually, I have Bardic Inspiration. Can I use that for the 14 that I missed?
Yeah.
It's a D6, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't. You'll hit it anyways.
Yeah, so 18.
In that case, the goblin is dead.
Yeah, making 6 slashing damage, which... Yeah.
Yeah, that one had already been hit by something.
Ooh.
Fucking hell.
Or
Come
that
on.
one, I think that one had been hit by the shrapnel from one of the when the walls.
The
were
boulder?
damaged. Yeah. All right. So Alexei, you are currently sort of like grappled. Stuck
Oh really? I may have forgotten that horrible part.
stuck underneath a terrible, fat, smelly, awful giant.
Yes. How do I get out?
So you can attempt to make a athletics or acrobatics check to escape as an action, or kill the giant. But you know,
Every time you try to take a breath, you get a mouthful of 6-week-old sweat.
No! I don't
It's
have
pretty bad.
the step prepared. No, I do. Okay.
Yeah, but you can't see
I guess I could
anything.
just miss. Oh no!
There's a giant on top of you.
Quick question, Brad.
Yeah.
Can I grapple someone and shove them off the wall?
So you can attempt to make a shove check, but if you're not shoving them straight back, it's at disadvantage.
Okay, so basically, I get a disadvantage if I want to throw them off the wall.
Yeah, if you want to grab him and throw him sideways, it would be an athletics with disadvantage.
Okay.
Would
Okay.
casting Scorching Ray point blank like this be possible to me?
No, I mean you
Ouch.
could still fuck up.
Would I get advantage though?
Well, yes, but no. So you have advantage because it's prone and you're within 5 feet, but you have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of it.
Okay. Fuck. Well. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Scorching Ray, I suppose. See if I can cut my way out. I'll do it at 3rd level as well. Why not?
Oh,
That's gonna smell nice.
Burnt flesh smells like bacon. Ah, now I'm hungry.
Not this flesh.
Oh, 3 damage.
You would have the disadvantage on the attack, wouldn't you?
No, it cancels because
Oh, yeah.
Scorching Ray repeat.
yeah. Go ahead
What?
and roll 4 more rays. It shoots 3 rays, and then you cast it at 3rd, so it shoots another ray. Alright, so 3
1,
of
2,
those
3,
hit.
4.
So you deal
I'll use my
16
inspiration on the one that didn't hit. So. Oop. 20.
Okay, and then that will hit for 5. Right, yeah. So you everybody else sees just like 4 like beams of red light shooting like up through the giant. None of them striking anything like vital or whatever, but
It's all the fat. All that fat.
it's mostly fat. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Lucas.
How long is it going to feasibly take me to get up this?
Like
dashing and 60
so you can
feet.
you can climb it. Relative, like the walls are pretty broken, so you can climb up it. You'll just be moving pretty slowly. I'll say it'll probably take you like it would probably take you till like the beginning of your like next turn if you're gonna start like climbing up it, dashing.
Sure, I'll do that.
Alternatively, I mean, from where you are currently, you can like see this giant because it's standing at the edge of the wall. If you wanted to attack it, but otherwise, yeah.
I'll use my bonus action to move my heck. Well, I can't because it's
No, 'cause
still
it's not dead.
still alive, so I'll just shoot it.
All right, those both hit. This is not your curse target, so just 14 and 12.
And I'll just maddening hex the other one for 5 damage.
All right. And then I assume you start climbing up the wall. In which case, then
Yep.
you get. But I get to run to it a little bit. So say you get like 5 or 10 feet up the wall. All right. Sounds good. Chalice, not one to tangle with the giant, and seeing everybody kind of like ignoring it, he is going to run between its legs, sliding past it and swinging at the goblin on the other side. Alright, he manages to hit. So he deals that, and... Alright, yeah, so you see him, he slides through the legs, bringing his shepherd's crook up at this goblin, and just like cracks it in the skull as he slides into its square. Cool. Right, Sir Alamir, you are now mano a mano with this hill giant.
Yay!
His
That means man and man, right?
His epic body slam maneuver has not worked.
He's very upset.
So he is just going to punch you now, out of anger.
Damn it!
Yep, you take 11 points of damage. Go figure. Okay, then the bugbears. I don't think this one can make it. No. 'Cause obviously, it's not gonna run through the fucking moonbeam. So it can't get to you. This one. Also. Wait, why? Oh, wait. This one can, though. Alright, so they're both, they were both on you, Zurich, so they're both just gonna whop, whop.
Yeah. Wow. Both of them hits.
Yep.
That's bad.
27 points of damage total there. 2 con saves for your shield.
Yes. 27. That takes me. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is no bueno. No bueno.
Fine.
Okay.
Use
Yeah.
my inspiration. Use my inspiration.
Wait. You're within 10 feet of me.
Yeah.
You're plus 4.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
And then the last one throws a javelin. Again, it's Zurich.
I'm caught off guard, okay? I took that one. Man.
One misses. All right.
This is no bueno.
Now the goblins. Let's see, those are all dead. Start with the melee ones here. Right, 2 of them on Zurich, 1 on Alquil.
Bring it.
Zurich.
Please don't bring it.
Both miss Zurich, and then Alquil, that misses you.
Alquil wants
These
them to bring it though.
ones over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, did they begin shooting into this tussle? You all have cover, +2. We'll say 3 at Alquil, 3 at Zurich, 2 at Shelvis. So, Alquil,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, 2 of those hit me.
They actually miss because you do have cover.
Oh yeah, I took cover, yes.
Then Zurich, 1, 2, 3. Those will all
Two-
miss you because
two hits.
no, you've got cover. So
You got cover.
yeah,
+2.
they're firing into like a pretty packed melee here. So, and then Shalvis, 1, 2, both miss.
Oopsie daisy.
So then at this point, the goblin armies willing to charge. Them and engage with. They begin climbing up the walls and engaging with the units of scouts. So they are now engaged. So your scouts must attack them.
That was my plan anyway, so it's fine.
Engage.
Yeah.
Engaged.
So they make attacks against you. We'll do North Scout first. So that is a successful attack. Then the South, I believe that is also. Yes. So then power checks against both. North first. Nope, no casualties. South, no casualties. All right. This hill giant. Going to attack Alquil, continue to do so.
Alright.
Get punched. Nope. And then
Oh.
Zurich.
Whirlwind Blade, spin to win.
Yes.
Juggernaut!
Okay, I'm just gonna punch the guy over me. I have to. Shit.
So if you want to do what you said, which would be to grab him and like throw him.
That's gonna be the goblins. I just need to finish up this fucker above me first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy above.
That hits. He's still up, but looking pretty wounded at this point.
And then it's the army of wankers that needs to attack the goblins.
All right.
The army of wankers, I'm very familiar with them.
That is a successful hit on the goblins.
Whew!
There's hair in my eyes.
All right. You inflict a casualty upon the goblin units.
Yay!
They're now sort of like skirmishing atop the walls to like either side of you. There's just like it's that scene in the game where you guys are like in a battle, and then just like outside there's a bunch of low polygon like units all fighting each other in the background.
Brings me back to Lord of the Rings game back on PlayStation 2.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm also playing Lord of the Rings music in the background.
Yeah.
Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep.
Of course it's Helm's Deep. Why did I ask?
We don't know.
Didn't look good for them either.
But then a
Because I'm
wizard.
retarded, Mike.
We know.
But sadly, we don't have a wizard on our side.
Right. Against
Ooh.
Sir,
I'm currently stuck
Sir.
here. Help me.
Sir Alamir. Against you, one goblin projectile coming your way.
Ouch. I have no. It doesn't matter.
Then against Warren.
More shit.
This against Oran.
And then against Elbow.
Go! No, wait, I have 21. Fuck you!
Alright, and then the Ogre unit attacks the southern army.
Why me?
Because it's
Misses
just being
goblins.
randomly determined.
Why me?
Why me, stupid random?
That is a success.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Okay. So your army takes 2 casualties, as like basically just spiked goblins rain into them. The goblin army takes 1 casualty. And then toughness. Your army takes 1 further casualty. You're below half now, so you are depleted. Which I believe gives you disadvantage.
I almost don't understand the point of depleted, but might have missed something when I read it over last time. I say I don't know what the point of depleted is, but I might have missed it when I read it over last time.
Are a little bit
I think
retarded.
it gives you
it's
like
understandable.
disadvantage on the power checks or something. It's diminished. Oh no! So if it's diminished and takes a casualty, you have to make a morale check. Otherwise, like people start like abandoning, and it takes another casualty. All right. So that's that. So then, Sir Alamir.
Yay.
That's you, Mike.
Who?
What?
Why?
On this guy.
Oh well, let's just face off then, you fat bitch. Oh no, wait! I will precise attack that one. Make an attack roll against blah blah blah. You can expend the superiority I to add it to your roll. D8 plus 2.
I mean, that's enough.
14. Oh, 14 hits.
Yeah,
they're
giant
fucking
are
big, fat, unarmored giants. Right, you deal 11 damage.
Yep. And second swing. Ooh. Oh wait, I'm a great weapon master. I can re-roll that. Re-roll 1s and 2s on attack rolls. There we go.
No, that's on
shit
damage.
though.
That's on damage, Mike.
Yeah, Great Weapon Master is 1s or 2s
Oh, only
on
damage?
damage. Yeah, it's not your attack rolls.
Oh,
Damage.
oh, okay. Not 2 hit rolls. Okay, fine. That's a waste. And bonus.
It's
I'll
more
do this.
useful if you're doing like a great sword
Ooh.
or something. Nice. Good heal.
It's good to see someone is doing okay.
All right.
Feel hurt.
So then it is the giant on top of Alexei.
And nothing happened not once and stuff now, or
Huh?
we don't have cards or stuff for this for night ones and
No.
shit.
No.
It's already bad enough missing. Alright, so this hill giant is going to continue to stay prone just to hold Alexei down.
No.
It is going to lash out at Elquil. Disadvantage.
Be so traumatized after this. It's gonna take me like a whole day to get over.
It's gonna take the rest of our lives to get over this because we're gonna be dead.
Well, if we're going to be dead, the rest of the lives aren't going to be that long.
Exactly.
Orin throws a dagger at this bugbear.
Kill still? Kill secure?
Kill secure. Last hit. On the support.
Last hit gets that extra gold.
Yeah, the support unit gets the extra gold. Very important. And you spent yours, so you can have another one.
Yay!
And then it's your turn.
Then it's my turn.
Remember to use your unit this time.
Yes, I will use it immediately so I don't forget. So,
God damn it, 4.
against the goblins we're fighting. Nope.
Nope.
And then, I'm gonna hit the giant, so I have advantage on attacking him. I have advantage on attack. I'm gonna green flame blade, is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hit the giant.
That hits.
So that's 8 slashing damage and a 6 fire damage on the giant, and on one of the goblins next to the giant, 9 fire damage.
Dude, what the hell is this macro?
What?
Well,
What
it
macro?
rolled. There's another dice roll in here, but I can't figure out what it was.
Maybe it's just one for the funsies, you know? A little bit of
Yeah.
lol.
There was a
A little bit of a giggle, mate.
There was a 3 rolled in there that shouldn't be in there. So
Oh
then
yeah.
what?
What the fuck? Why is it roll? I don't know.
Right, and which goblin are you bouncing it to? It can go to any of those 3.
Any of those 3. I'll do the back one.
Okay, that one dies then. Bleh.
Suppose it would have been a 8 plus 6 then.
I don't know where all these bonuses are coming in this macro. I think the way you've got it set up is a little monka.
Yeah.
Alexei,
That's me.
that's you.
Still kind of stuck here. Guys, guys. Okay,
It's getting hard
right.
to breathe.
Let's see.
You're shouting. You're wasting all your air.
That's okay. Fine. More scorching ray. Yeah. 1, 2.
Okay. So it's 20 damage total. Right. There's still a giant on top of you, but you can sort of like see through the like cauterized wounds that you've like scorched through it. The darkened sky up above, brightening slightly as the battle draws on.
Help!
Did you have something?
God damn it, more!
If you spend your turn, this turn, climbing, you make it to the top of the wall.
I'm making up the walls.
Yeah, but since you got 20 feet, yeah, you'll have to dash to make it up.
Yay, I'm up. I had my turn.
Okay.
I mean,
Sure, you don't
bonus.
want a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus actional hex.
Free damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Shellis is going to swing at one of these goblins. Crack. It dies, so I'm not even gonna. Even if you rolled minimum damage on it. Quah. Cracks another goblin on the head. Alright, meanwhile, up in Alamir land. Giant punches you! Oh wait, they have... Okay, yeah. Well, I guess
That
he
sounds like an amazing theme park, though.
actually is... Okay.
Ow.
It hits, and then... I
Ow.
forgot they have multi-attack. You got off lucky. But I remembered now.
What
All right.
did you remember, you devious bastard?
Right, these bugbears collapse into the breach.
Stumble.
Okay, one of them attacks Shalvis, one of them attacks Xeric.
I will protect against the one attacking Shells.
Okay. That will still hit. Shelvis is still up, but that is a pretty, like, you see the spikes kind of like go into his leg. And he's like bleeding now. And then Xeric against you. Misses. Right, the goblins. We'll start with the one melee one that attacks Alquil.
That 17 would have hurt.
Probably, yeah. Right, and then the archers. Yeah, same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So Alquil against you. Again, you still. I would say Xeric, things have cleared up around you where you don't have cover anymore, but the Alquil and Shalvis still do. So Alquil, 1, 2, 3. Those all miss.
Yep.
Shalvis, 1, 2. Those miss. And then Xeric, 1, 2, 3. Those all miss. Right. This hill giant is going to attack you, Alquil.
Mm-hmm.
Twice. Punch, punch.
Miss.
Xeric.
Which one was the wounded one? The one that I've been beating up?
That one's already dead.
Oh, on the top of that. Stats.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
implement.
Yeah. Neither of these is. They basically just got into melee, so neither of them has suffered any.
Okay, I'll beat up the one below there. Try at least.
That hits. Not great damage, but that hits.
No, it's not. Do I have anything I can do on bonus sections? No, I don't. I have healing word, but that's a waste of a healing spell. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Then it's my army of crazy people. D20 plus 4. I'm attacking the goblins again.
Mm-hmm.
Roll D20 plus 3.
Nope. Gotta roll better, dude.
Could I use my inspiration on those?
I mean, you could, but
Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Never mind.
okay.
Indecisiveness.
Very decisive. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's Alamir, Xeric, Lucas. So, Sir Alamir, another goblin comes flying your way,
Swell.
but
Ah,
misses.
dodge.
Xeric, one comes flying your way, misses. And then Lucas, two of them come flying your way.
Are we back to me now, or what? What happened?
No,
They're
there's two
being-
goblins going flying your way.
Both of them
miss.
They slam down to either side of you as you climb up to the top of the wall. Then the ogre unit. Seeing the weakened unit to the south is going to pile on there. Nope, misses. but does still inflict a casualty on the goblins for using them as ammo. Actually, I have to flick another one. Alright, then it's Sir Alamir.
Yay! I feel kind of alone up here. How does this pile of flesh look?
He's definitely like moving slower, kind of like breathing heavily. The wounds themselves don't really seem to be bothering it much, but there are quite a few of them.
Alright, fudge it. Let's just keep on swinging.
Alright, that hits.
For 9. And 8. Ooh, 16 damage.
Right, and with that you cut into the giant's leg and finally manage to get through all of the fat, striking an artery. And there's a shower of blood that kind of like explodes out from it as the giant collapses to the ground backwards.
Swell. I'll move. I can move underneath the giant's, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still difficult terrain.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make it there exactly. And from here, I will punt with my bonus action.
Punt.
Yeah.
The
the
giant
giant-
saw you, just for your information, you weren't there last session, but he took quite a beating last session.
Yeah, I'll attack that one.
Alright, that hits.
Thought him in the knee.
You stub his toe.
Yeah, just in his foot. He starts jumping on the other foot and falls down.
He's jumping up and down. Right, so this hill giant's still just going to stay on top of Alexei.
God damn it!
Kinky.
Just holding you down. But he does not like this whole getting burned thing, so he is actually going to be attacking you.
He's gonna raise himself up and then slam back down.
Basically. But he's making an unarmed attack against you.
Thor, stop.
Yep. So I believe
bottle.
that'll hit you, Alexei, and
I'm down.
yep.
Finally.
And then against Alquil, disadvantage. Misses. Orin
Someone help me.
is going to disengage.
I have no
Just-
heal.
Listen, I have nothing. I'm almost dead too.
And then give Lucas an inspiration.
Is this it? Is this my end underneath a fat giant?
Probably.
Died as you lived.
Died as you lived. What?
Anyway, I'm going to Flaming Blade the giant once more. I think I made the macro correct this time. Apparently not.
Just make them modifiers, dude.
Can you move your moonbeam?
I made the modifiers.
Do you have
I
them?
can move my moonbeam as an action, Martin.
Okay.
So it's an extra 1 fire damage on this one. And then I will bounce the flames onto the giant that's already damaged, hurt a lot, the other one.
Okay.
12.
Alright. They are both still up. Barely. Your army.
Say one.
Your army.
Thor,
Yeah?
your army.
Oh, yeah, army, yes. 10.
No, that is insufficient, I believe. Nope. Yeah, they 13. Okay, Alexei, give me a death saving throw.
Oh, I don't want to die like this.
One.
One.
Failure.
This guy rolling him in the open. Alright. Lucas.
Out of the two here, which one looks more hurt?
They're actually probably both about the same. They have the same level of like injuries. Kind of like.
Then I'm gonna attack the
injuries.
one that actually has my thing on it.
Yeah, plus the other one's prone, so if you shot at it, it would be disadvantage.
I'm assuming a 10 misses.
I mean, you rolled a 1, so.
There you go. 16 hit, 7,
Alright, that is enough to finish this one off.
13. Yay! Bonus action, move Hex to him.
Very well.
Alexa,
Shalvis
no!
is going to try to take out this last remaining goblin.
Lucas wants Alexei to live. Zach wants Alexei to die.
Why do you want me
Emotions
to
are
die? Why do you want
conflicted
Alexei to
inside of
die?
That is the same for Alquil. Alquil would obviously want Alexei to live.
Because you're a pain in the ass, that's why.
But Thor is hoping for blood.
Hardly a pain in the ass. Fuck you guys.
Right then, the bugbears. Why are you doing that? Why is this?
I'm testing to see if I can make these modifier work. They're not.
Make modifiers.
Yeah, make modifiers for green flame and booming blades. I don't have to put them in the macro itself.
Why don't you just get good for?
Wow.
Just the guy that's knocked unconscious.
Got him.
So one against Sir Alamir, these are the bugbears, and one against Zurich. So against you, Sir Alamir, misses. Against Zurich, misses.
That damage, man. Can't
Alright.
deal.
The goblins. This one, 2 targets. Alright.
Can't fucking compete.
It's gonna swing at Chalice. Misses. And then the archers. I guess 2 at everybody now because there's 4 targets now. Okay, so Alquil. 1, 2.
Do I have cover?
I would say at this point it's thinned out too much. So no.
Okay, then the first one hits.
Okay, Chalice. Alright, he takes 2 shots, both to like the shoulder, kind of chest, and he staggers backwards, falling unconscious. Sir Alamir. 2 shots against you, both miss, and then Zurich.
Oh yeah, Alexa, do you
first.
remember to, or James, do you remember to add +4 to your death save?
No. So that's actually a success.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Okay.
the goblin armies.
You just had to tell him, didn't you?
First against Thor's army. Attack check. Success. Power check. Fail.
Fail.
Against the other army. Successful attack. Successful power. So you take 1 casualty.
And then I need to roll for.
And then make a morale check. Roll your morale bonus. You
It's a-
have +4 because you're defending a fortification, so you have a +10.
D20 plus 10.
Yep. And you're looking for 15 or greater, so you are successfully able to prevent the unit from kind of disbanding.
And also the militia has a once per battle you can succeed a morale check. It just failed.
Yes.
Not that this militia here down here seems to be doing that well.
Start climbing back down the wall. Go to the other side, Goldenfield, leave. Goldenfield's done.
Xeric.
Goldenfield's done. GG.
First of all, I'm gonna roll for the army. I just wanna on the goblins, obviously.
Yeah, that is a hit and a successful power check. So, one casualty, and then the goblins have to make a morale. They are also diminished. Which they fail, so goblins begin to scatter from the field as arrows are raining down.
Action surge! No? Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Then it's back to me. And I'm gonna strike at the one below me.
It hits.
Does it deal damage though?
Yeah.
A lot of damage?
I mean, it deals 11 points of damage.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much points of damage does it do? Not exceeding 10.
Well, in that case, it overflows and actually heals for 10.
Damn it.
Alright, congratulations.
Yeah, so that's your turn then.
Yes.
Yeah, discover the axe of face healing.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One is at Xeric, one is at Alamir, one is at Elkul, and one is at Orin. And Orin cannot catch a break with these goblin projectiles. Okay.
He keeps dodging them like a champ though.
Yep, he still manages to. He's
Shouldn't have
just
said that.
ducking,
He's probably gonna
ducking
get
and
one.
diving. Honestly, like, you're like 100% sure that is just like pure luck at this point that he's not been hit by one of these things yet.
He's just Mr. Beaning himself across the battlefield.
I just picture him lying on the ground, just rolling around.
Against Alquil, miss. Against Sir Alamir, that hits you for 15, and then against Xeric, that misses you.
Yeah.
Explodes against your spiritual shield.
Just picture him just actually hit me, and I like cover my face, and it goes like sploing.
All right, the ogre unit attacks the north unit, seeing that the other one is probably good enough to be left to the goblins. So d20 plus 2. Nope. All right, so that's that. So then, Sir Alamir, you are up. You feeling all right there, buddy?
No.
Healing potions?
I'm bleeding from more orifices than I had before.
I didn't know it was possible to have so many.
Which one of
So-
these two goblins or bugbears?
So this one hasn't been hit at all. This one's the only one that's damaged.
All right, I'll. How does the giant look?
Pretty bad. Also prone on the ground.
With advantage on attacking him.
Yes.
All right, I'll do a pokeroonie on that one.
That's gay.
Wow.
Okay, you're the one
Yeah,
who's
don't-
underneath it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't attack it, let it be.
Advantage. Yeah.
Alright, that will hit and finish off that hill giant.
Oh, sweet.
Two giant kills for Alamir.
Whose dead body is now still just on top of Alexa, bleeding all over.
That's not. I don't bother. That doesn't bother me. And the wounded bugbear next to the guy who looks like a fucking magician underneath me.
That's me.
Oh. Well, whatever. Then I won't.
Uh,
Alright, I'm poking him as well. 19 to hit.
yes, so that hits, and that is enough to finish off that bugbear.
Alright, and I'll do my bonus on the other bugbear.
Armor.
Dud.
Armor.
Okay, hit. 8 damage. Obviously, still up. Hasn't been hit yet. All right. I'm gonna leave this hill giant on the turn order just for the unit's sake, but all the hill giants themselves are dead. So attack the wall. Ah. It's a success.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Alright, the wall takes a heavy hit. There's definitely, like, basically kind of like this large chunk of it is, like, collapsed in. Now it's actually to the point where units can kind of begin climbing up it and running up it to get onto the wall. Not quite breached yet, but getting there. And can somebody roll a D100 for me?
I don't know. I just,
You just rolled 100.
I didn't hit the D. The D didn't.
You didn't get the D?
I didn't get the
Penis.
Okay. Alright, so nothing that's going to affect the outcome of this battle occurs. There's like shrapnel and kind of like explosions happening like up here where nobody is. Orin has kind of like thrown all the daggers that he had, so he's just gonna dodge and inspire Alamir, I guess. Yeah. Elquil.
I'll use my action to move the moonbeam.
He's done it.
And then I will have my unit attack,
That is a successful attack,
but not the power.
but not of the power.
Inspire the units, damn it, Orin!
He's not a commander. He's not a warlord.
He could be.
Could
Alright.
be.
Alexei.
Yep. So I still get what, a +4, yeah?
Because I'm still standing next to you.
9, a failure.
That's a failure.
She just needs to roll a 1, guys. No one help her.
That's not very nice.
Alright, Lucas.
Lucas. Are we fleeing, or are we sticking this out to at least destroy what's on this wall?
We have turned this like there's only goblins left, basically.
Yeah, the wall,
I mean,
though. I mean,
Goblins and these guys way the hell out here.
true.
That's true.
How far out is that?
They're, I think, like 100 feet from the wall, 110 feet from the wall.
So they're within longbow range.
Yeah,
because
so-
their range is the same as your range.
And weren't they hit with like 2 fireballs?
Yeah.
Yes, they should be pretty damaged from the fireballs.
Take a step up, you know. Aim the longbow. Using my use all the math to like figure out the angle. And then
Yeah, all the math.
yeah, hex the top one.
2 + 3.
That's 7.
Yes. It shoots Alquil in the back.
11. Does it hit?
11
I don't know if it hits an ogre.
hits.
Oh, well, it takes 17 damage.
Alright, that ogre is dead.
Move to the one below it. For 9 damage.
Okay, that one is still up.
And then, well, you know, just take a little step behind a balustrade here.
Sure, yeah, you could like crouch.
Just
down to, like,
drop prone.
I dropped prone.
Alright, all of these goblins come running from out of nowhere.
Ah, they swarm. They're hiding under the fat of the giant's belly. And I'll just shout at you guys, like, leave the ogres to me.
Yep.
Okay, the last remaining bugbear
I forgot to move. Damn it.
is going to attack Sir Alamir because you're the one that hit him.
No!
I can't reach you.
Oh, I'm
Can't
alive!
reach you. You have 1 health points?
I have 1 health!
1 HP in a dream, baby.
The 1 HP wonder.
All right.
He doesn't have multi-attack?
Nope.
Bro.
They're just
No.
single.
Thank God.
So the goblin that's still alive down here, it's gonna scimitar Alco. Nope.
Yeah.
And then
4 of them need to make con saves.
yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 successes.
Burn.
Yeah, it's 2 successes. So 2 of them takes 6 damage, and the rest of them takes, the 2 others takes 13.
Okay, so these 2 die. The other 2 live. Only you had rolled like 1 higher.
Yep, if only I'd rolled 1 higher.
So there are now 6 goblins and 3 of you. So 2 short bows.
7 goblins.
Oh, cool. I already made the melee one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there's only 3 of us because Lucas is dead on the ground. Like dead.
Yeah.
So Alquil, 1, 2.
1 of them hits me.
Oof.
Sir Alamir.
Oh, both hit. I'm down.
Uh-oh.
And then Zurich. 1, 2.
I take 1 falling down as a good measure.
What?
I get hit by the first one, starts falling, and the other one hits me as I'm falling.
Yeah, because
Well,
you fall the other way.
Yep.
Alright.
Technically, the second one would have had disadvantage since you would have fallen prone.
Oh. You know what? I demand you re-roll the second one.
Does that mean like I mean
As he's falling down, I turn around and grab his hand like, "You're not done yet." Up again.
Oh, sweet.
And that's plus 3 to that, so 14.
14 hit
And
points.
and
more than the 1
myself
HP
for
dream
3.
anymore.
Thank you.
And
I
Oh,
think-
thank you much for.
I think I went into your spells the other day and like automatically because it's doing a D8 plus 5 plus 3.
yeah, then it does it by itself. Then
Yeah,
it's
so-
not plus 3. Then you take away
Yeah,
3.
because I think I went.
So
in
you,
and
you,
just,
you
like-
slapped me again to remove the 3U.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me.
Sorry, hold on. Union rules. I can't heal you for that much.
The union rules, yeah.
Cut off my earlobe.
The healers
D20
union.
plus 3. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm using my inspiration to attack that second one. Fuck it.
Fucking power checks. Yeah, fucking these fucking...
Yeah, fuck these power checks. Okay, I'm using it. And
Why
now
is there so
I'm
much fucking going on?
fuck this. No.
Because it's D&D and we always get fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
bigger than 5. That's good, right?
Dude, you have not rolled over like a 5 this whole time.
I hit once. Okay, I hit once. Every single power is hitting, but like doing the damage never does.
Gordon, did you sacrifice your goat this morning?
Who the fuck swapped out my arrows to blunt ends? Okay, who the
Oh, was those your pointy arrows? Oh, sorry.
Lucas,
I needed them for toothpicks.
Elamir. All right.
Yeah.
So that's Lucas, Alquil, and Sir Elamir.
What? I'm on the ground.
No, you're not.
I said I went prone.
I'm
Yeah, but
prone,
they're-
right?
They're trebuchets. They fire in an arc.
Tell them to stop.
Yeah, so you're
Alam-
both prone, so they have disadvantage, but. So then against Lucas
Prone behind a balustrade, they miss.
and against Sir Elamir.
Alamir is technically prone, isn't it? Because
Yeah, I just said that.
And
Huh.
then Alquil.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Fucking blocks it with his shield.
And then Ogre Unit.
It's
Straight
a
up
fucking...
unit.
Gonna go after the
Suck
Norn.
my unit.
Suck my unit.
Fucking, I bet these fucking ogres are swole.
Oh, that's a hit.
It hits. You take 2 casualties.
Yep.
The goblins take 1. And then power. 1 more casualty. Alright, Sir Elamir.
Yay!
Stand up! Get up!
Yes, I use half my movement to stand up. Thank you, Master Dwarf. And I'll do double swing on the, or at least start with 1 swing on the bugbear. Boom!
Okay, it hits.
Not killing?
Nope.
Alright, I'll try with a thud first. Come on, thud. I pressed you. I swear I pressed you. Come on, show up. There we go. Thud!
Yep. Now it's dead.
Perfect.
Crack it over the back of the
And
head.
there's 1 goblin left.
Yep. Alright, the goblin is dead.
Fucking killing machine over here. Jesus.
You're doing work, bro. You're doing work.
Yeah, you're doing a real
Alright,
good job killing all these weakened units.
Alright, I have half my movement left. It's 5, 10, and 15. No, 15.
Does anyone need healing potions? I have 2.
Oh shit, I have healing potions.
I have 2. Alexei's dying.
No, I don't actually. It was the little one. The druid that had it. Yes, I need healing potions.
Yeah. Where do you think I got my healing potion?
Oh yeah, you dick.
Alright, more
You're
I
boulders.
also got a nice ring of water walking from it.
Yeah.
More boulders rain down from the sky, slamming into the wall, breaking a huge hole in the side of it, and allowing the goblins to spill forth inside.
Yoo-hoo! Wait, what?
Roll a d100 for me.
Oh shit. Thor is ready.
Oh, 2.
Is it really good or really bad?
You always want to roll like exact middle.
Alquil, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so you manage to duck out of the way as the boulder slams into the wall, tearing this hole through it. You are not, like, pulled down or knocked off the wall or anything like that.
What about Alexi?
I mean...
Don't say anything.
She's dead anyway.
Hey, realism.
So, can I get both units of the scouts to make a morale check for me? You no longer have the +4. The fortification is broken.
D20+6. Woohoo! Bye.
Alright. So, the northern units of scouts manages to hold, even though the wall has fallen. However, the southern unit
Use courageous.
retreats and breaks.
You can use courageous.
Yes.
Yes. I can use that thingy. Can I roll again?
No, it
It's
succeeds.
just a success.
Okay. Stand your fucking ground, you shites.
They may take
Okay,
our
sir.
lives, but they'll never take our corn!
I like that corn.
Shut up, James, you
not
did.
corn.
Gotta love the corn.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. I think Xeric doesn't have inspiration right now. I think everybody else does.
I don't.
Quill, come take
I
a
don't-
healing potion from my bag and
Okay.
give it to Alexei.
Alquil.
Action, I'm gonna move the moonbeam.
Got him.
Come on!
And,
Anything else?
I'll step over. Okay. I'm not sure if Alquil would have, because there was 2 giants in between him and Alexei when she got squashed. So I'm not sure he would have seen Alexei being squashed.
What's crying out, man?
Didn't. I was down below.
Yeah.
I have no idea where Alexei.
No, that's why I haven't done anything towards Alexa either. Because, in all fairness, I haven't seen behind me.
Yeah, it's that's the thing.
If you want to use your you've already used your action, so
I already used my action to move my moonbeam. So movement-wise, I think I'm just going to walk and keep up with these guys. I can like deflect if need be.
Alexei,
You no longer have the +4.
Alright, here comes the nat 1.
Oh, 1, you're good.
Nope, success.
Okay. Then over you, Lucas.
Do I know where Alexei is? Like, I knew she was back here when I fell.
Yeah, when you cast fly on her.
Yeah.
Then you lost the fly, you dropped, and then you came up, and now you're looking around. You don't know, you haven't seen Alexei, I imagine, or just.
Well, I knew like Alexei fell, and then I'm pretty sure I probably saw the giant flop right here.
Yeah, I mean,
Cried
you
out
knew,
a few
like,
times
she
as
was-
well.
She was vaguely there.
Do I
And now
see
you
her
don't-
hand? Like, I still gotta
I mean,
dig
you
her
don't
out
see
though. is
you
the
don't see
thing.
her at all. Like she's just covered in the giant, but you know vaguely.
I won't
that
be able to
she's
get her
probably
out
there.
at all.
Probably not without help. This
I'm gonna
giant weighs a lot.
Bonus action hex this one.
Okay.
As well as that, you guys saw like the beams like cut through it as well, go into the air.
Well, you just hit straight up into the flesh of the thing, so it would just burn at the flesh. It wouldn't go. It didn't go through him.
Yeah, it did. Brad said it did. He said I could like see out into it, and you guys saw like the beams come all the way out the other side.
Yeah, like I have had my back towards you, so my guy wouldn't have seen you. That
I have feasibly argued that I do know where you're at. I just can't help you because I can't move a giant.
Right.
And all these guys are running down here.
If someone had cast Enlarge on me, I might have been able to.
So can I like shout out that Alexei's under the giant?
All right.
I like turn to them as they're all walking. I was like, "Oh, Quill!
We're not walking, we're running, but yes, Alquill was just like, what?
Alexei's under the giant!"
And then he ignores it and turns around and keeps running.
And then I turn back and fire
Well, we'll find out when it becomes my turn again. What happens?
for 14.
That ogre is dead.
You run
I'm gonna
towards.
go to the one below it for 11,
Wait, still up.
and
I would recommend like hexing the bottom one next time because you're probably overkilling. I don't know, maybe.
maybe, who knows?
it's better to overkill than not to kill.
Bugbears are all
No.
done. Goblins, go ahead and roll for the damage. See.
2d10. 17.
All right. Even if they save, they are all dead. So that leaves 2 alive. Yes. So they are just going to fire wildly as they are also just gonna go this way. they're just gonna, you know, and fire at Sir Alamir as they're like retreating.
I will protect.
Okay. You can do that to 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, so first shot. Second shot.
Ouch.
Arrow.
I'm 1 health again.
You're 1 HP. Ooh.
It's on the dream.
Oh, Xeric.
Yeah, I will just. Give me a second. I will. I'm not sure what I will do at this moment. I will ask Lucas, like, wait, do you know where she is? Where is she?
I mean, you did shout.
Who,
that she was
Alexei? I
under the hill.
literally just shouted
Yeah.
she's under the.
Oh, fucking hell. And I'll just, I think, make my way over there and see if I can see her around.
You can probably see me through one of the holes that I blew through it.
Yeah, I will,
Yeah, but you have to climb on top of the giant for that.
yeah, like, if I run around on the side here,
No,
Can I
like,
see her?
It landed like center of mass on her, so
okay. Okay, so,
like she's under it.
okay, then I'll, like, jump on top of it and look into it.
Okay. You can make an action to try to make a perception check.
Okay, perception. Should be pretty good.
Okay. So it's pretty like obviously like you're looking down through like narrow cauterized holes through it. So it's hard, but you think you can barely see like a glimpse of a humanoid's like arm at the bottom of.
Can I reach her?
No. The giant's huge. Like your arm can't go through it.
Okay. I'm like, for fuck's sake, she's under here. We need to get her out. No.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just slide down on the side here.
Okay. And your army? Army?
Yeah. Slash roll d20 plus 4.
Nope. No luck.
I'm just gonna check something. I missed out. I would have failed anyways, that's fine.
All right, the ogres.
Two
of them
left.
left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. All right, Alco and Sir Alamir. Alco, shoot, and Sir
Okay.
Alamir. Those both miss.
Miss.
Oh,
There are not many goblins left around these goblin hunters.
I wonder what a person with 1 health in real life would look like.
Not well. Not very good.
Oh, Sir Alamir.
So I'm
Alright.
too old for this shit.
I see. Okay, there are goblins down there.
You're too dead to speak.
I'll. So do I see Sirak posting up to like try to lift
Yeah, like,
some flab?
I got over there, like, readying to, like, dig her out quickly.
Yeah, I'll go over here then and make an attempt to, with the help of Sirak, I guess.
Okay, what are your strength scores?
5.
I'm plus 4. 19.
Okay, 19 and 20 then?
Yes.
Okay. So you're able to start pushing the giant off. It's slow going, but you're...
Can I just yell, like, Lucas, pull it out? I just...
Yeah, so you like begin like kind of like pushing it aside, and you can like see her now like underneath it. But that is your action to kind of like lift it up.
Yes.
All right. So the walls are broken. So now the giants are going to chuck rocks at the armies.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Nope.
It usually ain't. But maybe these are special rocks, healing rocks.
So rocks. Nope.
At least his army will stand a little bit longer. Mine, on the other hand, is probably going to die instantly now. Just look at this. Just... Mine is going to be like a fly on a wall.
Okay. Alcohol.
Is there any way I can aid the units that's fighting like the goblet? Like I don't know if my moonbeam or anything could damage the unit or anything.
No, so you, like your player level spells aren't large enough to actually inflict damage on an army.
Okay.
You need battle magic for that.
Great. All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna. We also have these two. Will it be an action for me to check if these two are dead or not?
It would be an action to like make a medicine check to check one of them. But if you make that check, like that'll also count for like stabilizing them if they are like still up.
All right. I'll move over here. I'll medicine check Ceylon.
Oh, she's probably dead.
Fuck.
Right. So in the heat of the battle, knowing that there's still like enemies out there, you aren't really able to get like a good diagnosis.
All right.
Am I close enough?
You
You
Fuck.
just gotta
comes
not
the
fail
nat-
this one, man.
Here
You just gotta
comes
not
the nat
fail this one,
one.
and I can get you.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's another failure, but it's okay. Actually, is Alquilf in range from where he is?
No, I didn't move far enough, close enough. I thought I did, but I didn't.
Right.
Quill.
All right, Lucas.
Alright, I heard Xeric shout at me, so I'm gonna run over and is it anything to pull her out?
No, at this point, now that they've like pulled her up, you can like drag her back with movement.
Alright, I'm gonna, you know,
15, 20. Yeah, well, the rest of your movement, you can like drag her out.
item interaction, pull out the thing. And I'm gonna mouth to mouth feed her a healing potion.
Lucas.
Right in front of Almir.
You drink the healing potion, then spit it in her mouth.
A baby bird, a mama bird it to her.
Oh, gross.
No, I give it to her. Normally.
Orally, or rectal.
Feel free to roll it,
Orally?
Alexei.
Anally? Is that what you're
Yep.
saying?
Somebody roll it.
That's nasty.
I'll let you roll it, Alexei. It's just a normal healing potion.
All right. That is one of these then. Oh shit! 9 HP.
You look up and open your eyes and you see Lucas holding you.
And
Oh,
then you
Lucas! I always knew I could count on you.
and then you see like a dwarf and Almer standing back like.
She's out. You can drop it now. Well, I guess you gotta wait till your turn. And then I drop her, and then I'm just gonna say I use most of my action to like go to her and pull her out. So, or most of my movement. So I'm not gonna attack her though. I can't get back to the wall to attack him.
All right, yeah. So Alexei, you awake. You see Lucas there, and also then after a few moments, you smell the awful, horrible stench that is now covering you, as you are just covered in giant sweat and refuse and blood.
Very smelly. I vomit all over her.
God damn it.
Not really.
I assume the moment she pulled her out, we just dropped down the fatty.
Okay, goblins. These ones are fleeing. They're gonna take like one last set of shots at Alco before they go.
Goblin Hood runs away.
I'm down.
There they run.
Yes. Goblin Hood.
Oh no. That's so wrong in so many ways.
Moonbeam disappears. The moon shines no longer.
Oh, man. All right.
Now I
so
gotta do the
then
exact thing that I Quill now.
Goblin armies.
Oh,
Against
fuck, miss.
the north. Nope. Against the south. Succeeds.
Yep.
And then
Please fail. Nope, it's dead.
the unit breaks. I think you can make a morale check to like resist one time. I believe.
D20 plus 6, right?
Yep.
13.
Please.
I'm back.
That is a failure. So your unit is no more. It is broken and gone from the battlefield.
The fuck?
Inspire me. Use your inspiration.
What
I don't know.
inspiration? I can't. I got bardic inspiration.
Can I use bardic inspiration? I have.
No, because that's you as a character.
Shh. Don't make sense.
Owie.
Oh, Xeric, it's your turn.
But before, technically, according to the rules of Stronghold Forward, any player can just call out to use a unit. So, Sirak, I forgot to use my unit.
You forgot to use your what? Your unit?
Yes.
Oh god.
Just
Uh,
you know.
Is there anyone else we can fight here?
There's the ogres shocking goblins at us.
Can.
There's
What's the
I mean the
range?
goblins are here. Oh, I meant on a personal level, yeah, like you. That's it, ogres.
Yeah, on a personal level,
You
there's
know
two
what?
ogres left.
I'm sliding down the. I'm pulling a Gimli. I'm sliding down the ladder.
All right, yeah. So you just slide
You
down the
literally
ladder.
run in there and face the army alone.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
God
This
damn it,
was-
at least wait so I can enlarge you, man.
All right.
This dwarf is suicidal.
How far can I go? Like, how far is it down?
I mean, it's 60 feet down, so like it takes your whole turn to like slide down the ladder.
okay. Okay.
Unless you want to fall.
No, I'm doing the power
Okay, good.
slide style.
I can at least come in
the
and
healer
at least
running
enlarge
away.
you.
All right.
Power sliding down like a champion.
Cool. Anything else?
No, there's nothing else I can do. So.
Very good. All right. So then, seeing
Very
you
good.
charging across the battlefield here, you're like running through the midst of the battle that's kind of taking place here. These ogres are going to attack you, Xeric.
Nice.
Both of them miss.
Power slide and dodge away like.
Oh.
Sir Alamir.
So are we running? Oh wait,
Here,
no.
Running through the enemy.
Enemy.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
there's ladders up against the wall that the enemy used to climb up here. He just slid down, like ran down one of them, is like running out towards the battle.
Alright, I will.
Wish.
Did anyone attempt medicine check? No.
I attempted medicine
He
check on
attempted it, but
failed.
failed. Yeah.
We still don't know if he's.
Also, Elquil just went down too, so he's.
Yeah, I just got hit in the fucking neck or something.
Medicine check on alcohol. Try to stabilize. 18.
Yay!
In hindsight, that should have been a better war and a cleric and stayed and healed. But
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sick and tired of these fuckers fighting us now.
Stretch.
All right. So Thor's army is hit by the boulders, taking 2 casualties immediately. And then power check. Another 2 casualties from that. So 4 total.
Alright, so then a morale check. I'll use courageous.
Okay. Alright, Alquil.
Alright, well, the unit.
Is stable. So the unit.
The unit will attack. Nope.
Alright, Alexei.
Oh god, I can fucking do things. Alright, so he slid how far down the ladder?
I mean,
All
you
the way
basically
down.
Oh, wait,
slid
it's down
yeah.
down the ladder at like 60.
So he's 60 feet down.
Yeah.
Shit. I can't get close enough to enlarge you.
You can run 30 feet down the ladder.
Just
Well-
attack the freaking ogres.
Just shoot them.
I don't. Let's see. What do I even have left?
Fireball.
I've
Fireball.
got I don't have fireball anymore. I've used all my
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Bolt. With a T at the end.
I could
Something.
use my. I could use my scorch
shocking
rays on
grasp them.
second level. I suppose that's the best thing I can do. So let's see.
They shouldn't have that much health left.
Nope.
So just you have cantrips.
Well, I said I've got scorching rays, but second level, so I could do that. So then, let's see. Right, 3 rays. Is it worth splitting? Probably not. Alright, I guess I'll cast the 3 scorching rays on this one here.
No,
Why not that one?
because he's taken 2 fireballs and also Lucas arrows to the head, to the face. I'm pretty sure anything hitting him at this point.
Okay, let's say it like this. James's character, Alexi, was under an ogre. She doesn't know. Just fire away.
Yeah, I mean it's his character, so
Yeah.
Just you're wounded. You barely can see. Everything's blurry.
Oh shit, actually, hang on. Oh, that one's not in range. Unless I move here. Yes, there we go. Then they can both be in range. So I moved 20, 10. Oh, just enough movement. Look at that. Then I can be in range of both of them. Okay. Maybe I'll go like 2 and 1. I might be able to kill them both. Alright. I'm going to go 2 on this one, 1 on that one.
alright.
So the 2, 1, 2, and then the 1. There.
Double. No. Almost double crit. 27, 28.
So you deal 8,
I should have just done the repeating, but oh well.
12. Okay, so the first one is still up. And 7. Alright, they are both still up, but basically kind of like on their last legs here.
Alright. Sorry guys, I tried.
That's fine.
Lucas.
Did Alamir medicine? Who did Alamir medicine check?
Alquil.
Me.
Okay, no, that was a success. Alexei took the one spot, so I can't hit both of them.
It's a very good spot.
I can stand on Alquil.
Can you stand here on Zhileng? I think you'd still be within range.
Yeah, you could sound.
Longbow range like 150 feet, anyways.
I thought it was 120.
No, it's
150 or 160, I think.
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. I'll just stand
Mm.
here. Fuck it. I'll just hex the bottom one, and I'll attack the bottom one first for 13 damage,
It's dead.
and then the last remaining one for 9.
That one is also dead.
I have killed all of them.
Yes, it was all you, Lucas.
It was. Thank you. Shut up. You did.
Not all my firewalls.
I'll out of my interaction, pull out a healing potion.
Okay. So as you guys have now basically defeated all of
We're
these
done.
enemies here, as you look around, you can see there's a big like breach in the wall all around you. You see goblins sort of like pouring into this breach in the wall, engaging with various sort of like guards and militia of Goldenfields behind the wall. The combat sort of like pours into the fields behind you, and you kind of see them all fighting. And as you're kind of like watching this, they pour in the wall. There's this massive battle going on. Things at first seem to be going like pretty poorly, but now that you guys have sort of like defeated this force, and looking back, you see that emerging from sort of towards the center of town. At first, you kind of have to like do a double take because it almost looks as though this forest is just like walking towards the walls. as this sort of like treant unit is kind of like reinforcing the battlefield. With the help of the treant, reinforcements also arrive from elsewhere on the wall. More armies sort of coming to reinforce this breach. Heavy casualties are sustained all around. However, the army is eventually driven back out of the walls, and sort of back out onto the battlefield. So these armies, they all kind of like back off, retreating like out of engagement range. Yes, indeed. And then, yeah, so there's like a moment of calm before you like hear a voice kind of like echoing over the battlefield once more. And it says, well done, Crystal Crusaders. Seems your walls are safe for now. Says,
Quick,
but...
everyone measure distance.
No, he's like shouting from like way out of range.
Is it 205 feet?
No, he's
He's
like
using
he's like
thaumaturgy.
way far.
Okay,
back.
so that is not accurate. Where
He's at the back of the army. No, he's using magic to project his voice.
During all this, can I like? During all this stuff, I'm assuming like some time has passed. Can I just use my healing potion to heal Alquil? So he's up and can participate in anything. Yeah, Alquil, you got a healing potion.
I'm climbing up again and just casting Spare the Dying on everyone. Just walking around and trying to heal everyone.
Okay. The spell doesn't work on anybody who's like down is either dead or stable already. There's nobody who's actually like bleeding out.
No, I'm just like going out, checking if I can save anyone.
Yeah, we'll check Sealang and
Yeah.
Chavez.
Yes, so Zhilang appears to be stable. Pulse is low, but there. Chavez, however, is sort of
Flat.
cold, no pulse. Blood kind of leaking out of a heavy scimitar wound on his side.
Quill, wake up. I gently stroke your face.
I'll like Sealang. I'll just.
What did you
plant
say,
a
Lucas?
I'll just get Sealang in like a comfortable position, basically, and keep her warm.
What's James laughing off from? Oh,
Just what Zach said.
what did Zach say?
He
Nothing.
strokes your cheek as he wakes you up.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quill, wake up
gently-
as I gently stroke your cheek.
Oh god.
Listen, I can't choose on who I want more. Alexei or Alquil.
He swings those ways. Okay.
Well, get up, listening to Valish Gant.
Yeah, so he's like
He's doing his
seems-
thaumaturgy speech.
yeah, he's just shouting like he's like, well done. It seems as though you've won the battle against all odds. And he says, but the war is yet to end.
I'll put my hands up towards my mouth and nose to try to I project my voice as possible. Fuck you, Valish Gant, you fucking cunt!
You're not really sure if he can hear you or not, but he says
Yeah.
he says
Now, I've never heard Alco use language like this before.
said
It's very unnerving.
if you could
From Shazam, or Shazam,
Yeah.
when the two heroes are far away and they can't hear each other.
Yeah.
yeah, and then he sort of shouts like, if you can muster the courage, we will meet again at Grudhaug. Until then, farewell. And you should probably check behind you.
What is Brood Hog?
Don't fall for it.
Oh, we will meet
I
again.
I look behind me. I look behind me.
Oh,
do it!
Looking behind you.
you.
Looking behind you, you see like the army being pushed back from this like breach in the wall, but you also notice far off in the distance on the horizon plumes of smoke rising from all over Goldenfields.
Guys,
Great.
guys,
Yeah,
guys.
just lit
And I
everything on
point to the
fire.
smoke.
First, we're worthless.
And I will bring you in chains back all the
Alquill,
way.
Alquill, and I like shake him. I'm behind you, and I point to the plumes of smoke.
No, I don't. I'm like, what is it? And I look back. I'm like, oh,
I just sit
You
down
finished
on
this
it.
later, Baelish!
I just sit down on the edge and I just start stroking my temples. Just.
Yeah, so
Did everyone get
you
their things from the end in?
it is now basically like bright and early, like first thing in the morning. Sun has risen all the way, and you can now see basically like the carnage of this battlefield. Dead goblins, dead ogres, dead giants, dead defenders of Goldenfields, just scattering around this battlefield. There's a huge breaching hole in the wall that has been torn through, and you see basically like reinforcing armies. Like the wall is just covered in like archers essentially, as everybody had sort of like come to reinforce this battle as it was happening. Unfortunately, it would seem, leaving the rest of the wall pretty much undefended. And as you kind of like gather around, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. As you kind of like gather around to assess the situation, there's no ongoing battle in Goldenfields, but all over the place, like everywhere, there's kind of like grain silos and fields. There is signs of like small skirmishes, and basically like pillaging and looting. Much of Goldenfields, it would seem as though, while you guys were fighting the main battle, while the armies were all concentrating on this battle, small squads had scaled over the walls that were now like unwatched, and began sort of like pillaging and looting. So much has been lost. Obviously, it's not enough to be like devastating, but it has like caused like clear and obvious damage to the city, and to the stockpiles. You're not sure what sort of ramifications this might have for the future, but food supplies are going to be low in the foreseeable future.
All right.
Good thing we don't live here.
All right, our job is done. Let's go.
We'll
What
just go
happened
get Slug, and we'll be on our way.
Also, the giant who was like on the like lying sobbing on the outside of the wall. What's happened to him? Is he dead? Is he alive? Is he
I mean,
still?
yeah, he's probably like dead, caught in the crossfire of the battle and all that.
All right. Don't have to worry about that. There's only Mog, Log, Fog, Log.
None of those things. But yes, so
Yes.
obviously you guys have kind of been like fighting and running around all night, so you are just completely exhausted at this point.
Which is why I just sat down instead of running. I just no.
Oh my god, why is my entire body pain?
I need a bath.
I slapped Alexi.
As adrenaline starts to give.
Yeah,
And,
looking around, like normally when a battle like this is won, you expect to hear like cheering and shouting, but it's just sort of this like solemn silence as people kind of like realize what went on behind them.
I'm just gonna lie down. Fuck.
Should we like?
I pop pimple and I take 1 damage and die.
Yeah, so let's just go ahead and say like you guys take some time to like, however much time to like rest here and just like figure out what's going on and what to do next. Where do you guys like head next after like the battle like disperses and all the armies like return to what they were doing? Work begins like clearing the battlefield, etc.
I would imagine the inn that we were staying at to check to see that like the guy we had is okay still.
Yeah, bring help. I would help bring wounded people off the walls to the whatever infirmaries they might have.
I will carry you, C.E. Lang. I'll just take her up and walk.
And yeah, and dead people, corpses, of course, like Shalvas.
I will make my way to the monastery.
Yeah, so like they begin setting up this sort of like triage center along the inner wall, where like wounded soldiers and civilians and whatnot are brought and kind of like laid out. There are a number. They don't really have. They don't have like clerics and priests. They have like acolytes who like kind of don't actually have any sort of like, healing ability. Really.
If I do I pass this triage? Do we?
Yeah, I mean, this is happening as you're like Alco is like helping them like bring survivors over here, and they've
oh.
also set up an area where they've like begun lining up bodies and like covering them of those who've been deceased.
I'll take off the chainmail and the shield and the axe, and I start helping the triage, healing and like getting people back on.
Yeah, I'll help with medicine checks as well and such, like medicine with people.
Yeah, obviously, like you're doing your best, like bandaging their wounds and like preventing them from like dying. Obviously, like even still, some of them their wounds are just like too severe. And
whatever I can do with like spare the dying, for example, I'll like close up whatever small wounds I can with magic and.
But there's obviously only so much like one or two people can do. So you're basically just kind of like surrounded by like death essentially all around you as you like look around. But eventually the situation is sort of stabilized. Those that can be saved have been saved. Those that cannot have been gathered presumably for services to be held at a later date when this is all sorted out.
I've taken care of like C Lang as well. I took her like in the triage where I worked and watched over.
Yeah.
What the fucking shit fest.
We're still gonna need to stay here for another day just so we can get a long rest as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh fucking hell! I need a power nap, but no time to sleep.
Well, I mean, are we done here? We still have a job here technically.
Yeah.
Do we?
We're still
Yeah.
Figure out the source of the giant attacks. Well, you weren't here last session, Mike, but I have captured one of the giants, and he is capable of showing us to their hideout, and I have made a deal with him to make him show us the hideout.
Oh. All right. Let's leave. We've saved these people, and you just turn around and everything's on fire.
You are welcome. So then like a grain silo just falls in the background. Goodbye.
Every
So
like like a Man of Steel.
But that has nothing to do with you guys.
So what you're trying to say is you're welcome.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Can I say except
Well,
you're welcome?
For the burning fields of wheat.
And
The
death.
giants and the death.
But yeah, I'm just staying in a triage until like nighttime or I pass out.
I mean, yeah, you're just gonna you're pretty exhausted. Like I said, you've been fighting all night.
Yeah.
So like you're probably only able to like go for maybe like an hour or so off the adrenaline of the battle before you like begin to kind of crash.
Yeah, I imagine like when Alquill, like when the adrenaline like runs off of Alquill, like suddenly all of the pain, like the broken arm, all the injuries, the fucking almost dying twice, catches up with him, and he's probably just gonna collapse and rest himself.
Yeah, I imagine Alexei is quite shaken about what's happened.
Sirak is probably just gonna crash inside the triage and just lie down on like his shield and his armor and just.
Sir Alamir the Undying will go and do push-ups.
I like rinse myself off and maybe sleep.
Oh, I go and crash.
All right. Yeah. So you all eventually kind of partway through the day, just collapse of exhaustion wherever you are. Basically sleep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically as that happens, the situation kind of stabilizes. The battlefield is cleared, and basically, yeah, like 8 or so hours later, you all kind of like wake up from your collective crash. And we'll say you're like gathered up once more, kind of like at the inn.
All right, long rest.
Long rest?
Do we get a
I'll
long
say,
rest?
If you take the long rest now, it's gonna have weird ramifications for long rests going forward.
Already pushed the
long
button.
I'll do my long rest at the night, but
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait till night. It's probably nothing. What else could possibly happen during
Already
this?
Shut up!
button.
Don't say that!
Either way, I pushed the button. It's too late.
Yeah, I pushed the button as well.
I mean,
Push.
functionally, it doesn't. Like, you could take it now. I'm just saying, like, you don't want to actually finish it in the middle of the day because then you're always going to be taking long rests in the middle of the day, and it's going to be weird.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna spend some hit die.
All right.
Let's
I'm
change
gonna-
up my spell preparation.
I'm gonna spend half my hit die on the short rest.
Oh, 2 1s and a 2!
Wow.
6.
Do you, when you get hit dice back, do you round up or down?
Down as always.
Down. No, hit dice is round up.
Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise you would get nothing at level 1.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
So
Yeah, 4.
34 health. That's nice. 58.
All right. But yeah, so after you wake up, Zurich, you're sort of like, you crashed kind of like in the triage area or whatever.
Yeah.
I think you're kind of like looking around and you see Ji Lang has sort of like woken up, and she's like heavily kind of like leaning on this sort of like quarterstaff that she carries, like heavily leaning. Her injuries like bandaged, just like basically like moving from person to person, like trying to help other people.
I'm like, see, like, you should lay down. So, I'm just barely like managing to stand. Like, you should lay down. You're no help to anyone in that condition.
And she just says,
Everyone is doing what they can.
says, big words coming from you. Says, I'm fine. Says, if I can help even just one person.
You know what? I'm not gonna stop you. And I just like get up on my feet and I like start putting my armor back on.
And she says, I heard that I am to thank for you and your friends for my life.
Well, actually, you did most of it yourself. We couldn't help stabilize you, so to say, after the battle, but your body managed to fight it off and we got you patched up. You did most of the hard work yourself, Les.
She kind of like says, even still, says, I owe you much. All of Goldenfields does. If this was left just to the devices of Thunderblade, there would be no Goldenfields left right now.
Oh, that fucking idiot. Don't talk about that fucking guard captain now, will you? Oh, Jesus, here deserves a kick in the arse.
She says,
You're
If
not
you
really
are-
gonna beat him up, though, right?
said,
No, he deserves to be beat up.
said, if you are still here tomorrow,
Oh, I will be. I need the
Fine.
rest.
I said, find me at the Abbey. I have something to give to you.
Okay, we will. And I kind of like go up to her and I give her a hug. And I start like moving out to lean.
okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Shipping this.
Yeah, and then not like hard. It's like I hurt too.
All right, yeah. But then you guys all meet up at the inn, and I guess probably just like blow off the rest of the day. There's obviously
I'll just make sure that the giant we've captured isn't going to get killed or anything by the people.
yeah. So if you like go back to the giant, and explain like what your intent is, they will not execute that giant. They do, however, any like other like soldiers that have been captured, goblins, bugbears, or whatever, they are all sort of like executed.
All right.
But they do spare the giant that you have requested.
Good. And beside that, yeah, nothing. Not doing much. Just making sure.
Okay. So then we'll just go ahead and say you guys spend the day doing what you can while the city kind of like stabilizes from all this, and kind of like figures out what the hell they actually like lost, what has like happened, etc. And then yes, you guys get in your long rest, and then wake up the next morning. Artan seems to be fine in the room. When you guys arrive at the inn, you see there's a lot of bodies like outside, like goblins and stuff. Most of them look as though they've had their like spines broken by something. And Miros is just like kind of like covered in blood by the time you get back.
That's gonna be a pain to get cleaned out for him.
And yeah, probably. Yeah, so he's like, huh, well, you missed all the fun here, but he says, managed to hold this place.
That is good.
Since I've heard word of what you folk have done, says you need not worry about the rooms for tonight.
That's mighty kind of you.
I just like chuckle to myself like, oh, it hurts.
I'll actually go up to him and I will give him 2 gold pieces, and I'll say, considering what has happened to the town, I think you'll be needing this to stabilize at least somewhat.
I gave him another gold piece and go like, just keep the ale coming, will you?
He sort of like laughs and says, of course. And he says, but it's not me that'll be needing this. It's those hardworking folk out there. He says, if you've coin to donate, I would suggest taking it to the church.
Tell you what, I'll give him another 3 gold, and I'll say, you spend these 5 coins on giving out free food and such to the workers.
Yeah, he says, of course.
And I'll walk away.
All right. Yeah, so you guys take your long rest.
Yes.
And yeah, then the next morning, what do you want to do?
All right.
Eat a hearty breakfast
Yeah.
and
Talk to this.
Press the memories.
Talk to Thunderblade.
yes, and then we should arrange some sort of way to get the giant. Or I don't know what plans have been made for the giant, or if we're bringing him.
Giant. Like I asked the giant, where did they come from? He said from home.
Oh, okay.
Where is home? Home's home, and like, can you lead us there? It's like, yeah, he knows the way home. Good, okay. We're gonna let you live because he was begging for his life. If you show us the way back to your home.
That makes sense.
Does anyone know where like the place Valish Gant was talking about?
That's probably his home, the
That's
giant's home.
probably
You
his
think?
home. Yeah.
Maybe we should ask that.
We'll ask. But first, I will speak to Mr. Thunderblade. What's his plans now?
Oh, I will have a word, all right.
All right. Well, if you want to like go see him first thing in the morning, the guards there kind of like turn you away. Basically, they're like, like he's busy.
Right.
He's not seeing anybody right now.
Well, I'll tell the guards that but they should make sure to tell Thunderblade we were wanting to speak to him. It's about the potentially gaining back whatever was lost. And then I'll
they'll
go.
pass the message along.
Yeah, I'll go and go to the abbey. I think make sure that Shalvis gets a burial, and everyone else everyone else also is obviously going to get burials and such. But also talk to the priest.
So obviously, like arranging this much of a service is going to take more than like a day or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, like make your way to the abbey, and you can see like preparations that have been made. Like there's been an expansion made to the like started at the graveyard behind the chapel.
Yeah.
And you can see the abbot there when you arrive. And yeah, he kind of like sees you. Maybe you've got like a bit of like a somber look on your face. And he kind of comes over and he says, I know it must weigh heavy on your soul, the loss that has been sustained here, but we must think now that they are once more in the grasp of the Earth Mother. He said, their souls shall nourish the land, and through it give birth to new life.
If you tell me there's only one bear left now, I'm gonna be mad.
No, both of the bears are still there,
Okay, I feed them.
but they've acquired a taste for goblin meat.
Good bears, good bears.
I'll feed them goblins. I don't care.
It's just like, well, it's good to hear that. As sad as their passing will be. Didn't know too many of them, but Shelvis seemed like a good sort.
Yes, and he kind of like nods and says, indeed, the loss of him will be felt quite dearly amongst the shepherds. He said he was always a hard worker.
He's also a brave man, fought hard on the wall, despite not being a guardsman.
And sort of nods and says, I believe Shelvis loved this place and its people, and the animals most of all. He says, and you will go to great lengths to protect that which you love, even if it costs you everything.
Yeah, don't I know that?
Barky lived, didn't he, Brad? Barky. The tree
Barky
person.
lived, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank goodness.
Shelvis, out of the named NPC, Shelvis is the only one who died. That we know of.
That's fine. As long as Barky's okay.
Oh, you said Barky, not Barkeep. I heard Barkeep.
No, Barky. Tree person.
No, it's not Barky.
There's no Barky.
There's no Barky. His name is Leferos.
Oh yeah, it's LaFurlos for some reason. But yeah, Barky, as long as he's okay.
No, Barky died.
No, it's not. You said.
Leferos lives. Barky died.
Yeah, Barky's dead.
Barky's dead.
Wow, time to kill myself.
So yeah.
But yeah, as you are there talking to the abbot, you see Jilang sort of coming out of the abbey. She's obviously like her wounds are still bandaged, but she's like recovered mostly. And she says, "It is good to see you all."
It's good to see you too.
And she says, I was thinking last night about what I could do to repay what you have done. She says, it is not much, but there is something I want you to have. And you see she kind of pulls out from this like kind of like cloth sack that she has what looks to be this rather extravagantly sort of designed black pearl pendant. Like it looks like the sort of jewelry like nobility would wear. And she sort of like hands it out to. I guess alcove is you're like the closest.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
And she says, there is a man in Waterdeep, the butler of Halstan. Present this to him, and he will give you a gift in
Halstan?
exchange.
Brad,
Is it-
what's a Hustan? Who's a Hustan?
House Than.
House fan.
And he
Okay,
says,
who are they?
his name is Calder Marskill. Ask for him and give this to him.
And what will he do?
And he says, he will give you something in exchange. An arrangement that we made long ago.
Okay. Thank you, I says.
It's very, very vague, actually.
And says, right, I thank you. I says, I'm not sure when we will be in Waterdeep next, but I'll keep this in mind. Does anyone want to keep hold of this, or should I just add it to my own inventory, guys?
Just
I mean,
take it.
Just take it if you have room, otherwise throw it in the bag.
Let's see. Black Pearl. Pendant. Gotten from Lee. See, Liang. Trade to House. What was his name?
The guy's name
Yeah.
is Calder Marskill. Cauldar Marskyl. And he is the head butler of House Than, Thann. And Alexa, you would know if James is even here.
BRB if we get food.
Wow.
At the end of the session.
Of course.
Yeah.
We're very close to the end of the session.
Wait for 10 minutes.
Nope. Yeah, is there anything else that you guys wanted to do around town?
I'll be honest, I can't remember what we did before the battle sessions.
I was going.
And I think several of the, in such case, necessary NPCs are dead. So, like Shelvas and stuff.
Yeah, so the tried to talk to the captain. He wouldn't talk to us because he was busy. Gotten the thing from the line. The abbot is taking care of things.
I think pretty much everyone is busy doing recovery of the city right now.
I'll go just check up on Log.
Yeah, so you go. The giant is basically being like held. They've like improvised like chains to like hold him down somewhere to like some trees out in a field. He's just there, just kind of like quiet, looking around. Not throwing a fit, not trying to escape or anything like that. But he is like screaming that he's like hungry and like.
Right. I look up at the giant and says like,
What was the name of the giant?
yeah, there was the giant's name I think was Log.
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 Lob.
It was Lob.
Wasn't
Lob.
Lob. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are quite a few guards that have been like stationed, like watching over him, as you approach. And they say, We've kept this one alive as you've instructed, though I don't see why.
Just he will just like I say to them, he will bring us to the giant's home. So,
And he says, just as like to lead you directly into the midst of the High Moor, I think. And he says,
we'll find out.
be careful trusting a giant's sense of direction, especially hill giants.
I'm aware. So I look to Lob, and I say in giant, what was it? Grudhog. Says, is this the name of where you came from?
And just like nods, says, Grudhog, home.
Home. And you know the way to Grudhog.
Yes.
I'll insight that just to make sure. Yeah,
I mean, he 100% believes that he knows the way back home.
Yeah. Cool.
Well.
Well, I says we'll still have to see if we can talk to somebody here first, but probably we'll be leaving within the day. Says as agreed, you'll lead us to your home, and you will get to live.
Yeah, he's like, yes, Lob, remember. Lob, lead you home.
Lob. How the fuck you spell that?
He's saying something again.
Yeah, Lob. I was just like, yes, good.
It's Big L, okay? Big L.
Big L. Good.
Big L.
And I say in common to the others, yeah, he knows home is Grudhog. He will lead us there. Say to the others. So, do we have any more business before we leave Goldenfields? Other than stocking up on rations, if possible.
Where are we right now?
Goldenfields?
I think most of you are kind of like at the inn, but Alco has gone to like check on the giant, that prisoner.
I want to inquire if there is any supply of potions one could purchase from.
Not in this particular place, no.
Then no.
They might have like basic healing potions.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Probably only like 3 of them. Especially seeing as a great many had to be used. They probably don't have many to spare.
I'll buy 1.
Okay, 50 gold.
Yeah.
Don't have. Wait, so they have how many do they have in stock?
3.
They're willing to part with only 3.
All right. How much gold do I have? I don't have enough. Look at money.
I can buy. If I see Peppers checking on out, I'll buy another one for him.
Yeah,
What do you need?
They're willing to sell us 3 healing potions.
Oh, so you need some. You need some money, is what you're saying.
Yes.
How much?
Well, Mike bought one of them. Or I mean, Sir Admiral bought one of them, so 100 gold. We'll buy the other 2.
All right, I'll buy the other 2.
Damn, it's the money man over here.
Like, I'll subtract the gold, but if you want, you can just keep them.
Wow, how generous.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll take 2.
Is Alexei back yet?
No. Takes an hour to get food, apparently.
Apparently.
It's funny because I was eating at the start of the session, so
Yeah, you
I
can eat
ate
it.
like 2 hours before the session.
apparently not him.
We're basically done now, though, right?
Yep.
Just finishing up.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we're basically. I mean, there was one more thing I wanted to do with Alexei, but just wait till
I'm
next
good.
session, I guess.
All right.
All right. So yeah, we'll call things here as you guys are kind of like in the town deciding the next move early in the morning here, and next week we shall be back. And do you think you're gonna be here, Mike? Or is that a maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're gonna be here, I'll have you assigned to the recap. Thor, you will be the backup in case something changes and he can't make it.
All right, guys. See you guys in 2 weeks. Mike has been put in charge of the recap.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here next week. I'm working.
All right.
F.
I mean, you were here when you were working before, so.
Yeah, it's on a Sunday, so most likely I will be here. Just fighting is a little bit hard.
Yeah.
But good chances I will be here. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
yes.
So then next
see you
week
guys next week.
we shall reconvene. Until then, see you.